What up, y'all? It's your girl, Model Morg. You can call me Morg, and this is my React channel. Oh, and this is my dog, Olive. Anyway, we are going to get into a new group today, and I hope you guys are excited because a lot of you have been suggesting them on my YouTube and on my Patreon. And another hint, they just released a new music video. If you guys guessed ITZY, you're right. And we are going to be watching their Girls Will Be Girls music video today. But before we do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're loving the vibes, as well as check out my Patreon for all behind the scenes, dance performance videos, and so much more from your favorite K-pop groups, including some stuff about me. So if you guys are down, let's get into this video. Okay, I'm super excited for this because I have not heard of ITZY, and so many of you have been telling me to watch them. So this is going to be really exciting for us today. Let's do this.
Girls will be girls, 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 will be girls. Girls will be girls, 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 will be girls.
위로 당긴 trigger 뿌리부터 버린 심장 길이 here we go my friend ooh, ooh, ooh. 나를 구원해줄 hero 따위 원치 않는 ego 기다리는 건 not my way I slay, I slay, I slay 다소 날 꽉 켜진 내 모든 걸 throw it all keep going and draw 너의 손을 there's hope 이건 우리라는 산중 we're gonna paint the wall count 3, 2, 1 we all scream let me hear saying
Girls will be girls, 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 will be girls. Girls will be girls, 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 will be girls.
아야야야 아야야야 세상에 올린 날 siren 잠든 얘기를 깨워내 아야야야
Count 3, 2, 1, we all scream.
girls will be girls 현실이란 때론 blackout all the way downtown to the city you'll be alright 그때마다 이 손 잡아줄 나이니 finally 하나가 된 우릴 who can but we'll keep going on ooh, ooh, ooh. we're heading 유리 위로 해도 뒷선 있도록 keep going and go 너와 함께라면 go 찾아가는 날씨 날지 한 걸음 mother glow we count 3, 2, 1 we all scream girls will be girls
Girls, 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 girls will be girls, 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 will be girls. Girls will be girls, 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 will be girls.
아야야야 아야야야 더 크게 울려 outside 함께 dance get to the air 아야야야 count 3, 2, 1 we all scream girls will be girls yeah
Wait, that was actually so freaking cool. Okay, I loved that. That was like very action packed, very badass. The fits, the hair. Ow! Okay, let's get into this. This was so cool. First of all, crows and all that. There's something about crows that are always very like scary, mysterious. They're always in scary movies, which I personally don't enjoy watching. But whenever I see scary movie trailers, there's always some sort of crow. And so I love that it kind of sets the tone, especially as they're like circling.
Girls will be girls, will be
And I love that it starts with this like empowering moment of them holding hands. It's like no matter what, they have each other's backs. They're here for each other. Girls will be girls. This was so dope. And I love how like it's I don't know where they filmed this, but this is stunning.
will be girls, will be girls, will be girls.
I would
will be
love to
girls.
know like where they where this building was, because this building is so intricate. It's so stunning. Now, this part was dope, how it like comes in, breaks the glass. So sick. And then we see her just like full on running. First of all, this is the perfect screen capture. Love the braid. It's like kind of messy. When I've done like fitness jobs, they love putting my hair in braids, and you always have the little wispies out. It just makes it look like you've really been running, you've really been doing it. I love the arm sleeves here. The one shoulder, it's like it kind of gives a little sporty vibe, but it still gives some like, you know, some skin showing, and I love that. Even like how they have their makeup done where they have like the little wounds on their faces, like it really makes it look like they just went to battle, they're about to go back again. So cool. I also love the detailing on this piece. We have like this leather piece with like the silver detailing. I love like the buckle. Love that it's honestly on her whole arm. You can kind of see it down in her like lower forearm, her shoulder. Love the pattern. Oh, sorry, not the pattern. I love the color contrast. Like we have like this very light green with the brown. So cool, because it's kind of still giving like army green with like the brown. Love that. She has like a nice cool little graphic tee. I'm loving these like funky goggles with the spikes on the top. And then of course a plaid. We always like to see plaid. And like these rips kind of in her top. Love. Obsessed. Now this is what's really cool too, is that we see in her eye, we see this like weird looking crow thing, which we end up learning has like a huge eye coming straight for her. And I love that we can see it looking at her eye. Now that transition going right into stabbing this chicken with like the blood gushing out, I loved that. Now, y'all know how I feel about short hair. So I don't know who this is, but I love her short hair. It is so flattering on her and she looks stunning. And even like her just like looking over and just seeing the blood on like dripping off the knife, being so unbothered. I'm like, oh, so badass. Really cool that it is, oh my God, I didn't even realize this. So really cool that it's a heart shape. That's what I first noticed. Did not realize it's actually ants feasting on this blood. That is so funny. Like, I just cannot get over this short hair. And it just, right now it seems like, you know, they're just kind of enjoying their pre-meat, like their pre-battle meal, you know? And the one thing I also really love about this song is their lyrics. Like, I love that it says that I'm not gonna need a hero. We know what to do with ego, right? Like, I love that. Also, the fact that she did her eyeliner using a knife, like, iconic. Like, that, if that is not screaming like badass, I don't know what does. So here's what we're talking about here. It's like she does so good. Like as she's running, like they're clearly like fighting against something. She's holding under her arm, like, oh God, so much in pain, but she's fighting through. Like, I love this. Oh, this was like so stunning. The way that they have this with like wherever they're at, we see kind of like the water out in the distance. We see her here. Like this was so dope to watch. Now let's look at her outfit. Again, the one shoulder is so nice. We have like these pants with like this kind of belt that looks like it's holding on to some sort of pouch or something. I love this. Now here was really cool. When she screams, it's kind of giving off like this signal that she needs help. And all of her troops, they're whipping that shit, y'all. They're like, oh, say less. We pulling up. Now, these red and white outfits gagged me, okay? I am obsessed. I always love a good red and black, as y'all know, but red and white is just as perfect. I love that we get, you know, some jeans, some leather, you know, we get cargos. We just kind of get a little bit of everything. We have fishnets here with like the short shorts. I'm loving these kind of like athletic kind of boxer looking shorts with like the tie up in the front. She has these like high fluffy socks sort of things like above her knee. I love this. Love the cargo boots, the jacket. I love that we have the fact that it's red and white. They all have something different going on, but the cohesion behind the outfits are so good. This is just so good. And the fact that like the scenery is like in front of the building that they were originally in with the glass, with like the stairs leading up to it. It's just so good. And this dance segment is so hot. I love this red cutout detailing of her arm. The necklace is here. She looks so good. I love the crisscross on this red top here with like the necklace as well. Her hat, the little floofy little foofs that she has on her hands. I am just obsessed. And other thing too is how the camera rotates around them. It's like kind of like, oh, love that. Now this girl, I'm telling you, I love her effort, especially being a fitness model. I love the effort she has running up mountains and things. I've done a lot of running in my career, not only in college as a track athlete, but in my modeling career, running up mountains, running on streets, running pretty much anywhere that you can imagine. And I just love this scene. It's so good. She killed it. Now this was so sweet. We get a nice little embrace. Like, oh, thank God. Like my friend is here. Like they're coming here to save me. Like I love that little moment because like to me, I think that is so real. Whenever I see movies, like war movies or anything that kind of has some sort of battle happening, when you see someone that you've been curious about whether or not they're okay and you see them, there's always some sort of like reassurance, embrace, or anything. And I just kind of love that it sticks to that theme. Even like her pulling her, it's kind of like, you know, she knows that homegirl has been running for however long, running from these crazy ass birds. And she's like, come on, girl, I got you. Like, let's do this. And I love that. Now, I loved that. I loved the count 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was so good. I love the little detailing that they have on the inside of the eyes. It allows us to focus on her eyes. Love. Now, we didn't really see this too much in the very beginning, but there was a little sneak peek of this obviously being a Jeep. I've always wanted a Jeep. They're so cool. But I love this, especially because right as she closes, the bird hits it, obviously damages itself pretty heavily. But it's so interesting the way these like birds are looking. Now, I have always wanted my alter ego to be like this hot girl who knows how to work with cars, maybe rides a motorcycle. And like, I'm kind of like envisioning my alter ego here because I'm like, I think it's so cool when girls know about cars, or girls know about anything in like a pretty much like male dominated space. Right? I love that. And I think she looks so badass, you know, kind of like popping open the trunk. You can see her kind of like tapping around or telling her homegirl like what's going on. I love this. I'm also really enjoying the outfits that we have on here. We kind of have a little pattern cardigan with like an open cutout on her shoulder, the ripped jeans. Looks like these are Doc Martens. I love that. Like more patterns. We're just seeing like a lot of different patterns here. We have like rose jeans. I really enjoy this. Even like her boots. There's just so much detailing in these outfits that I'm just simply obsessed with, guys. Now this part's cool. Very normal, right? It's like, so she just drank some water. She's like, ooh, okay, cool. And then her friend is like, yo, like, let me get some of that. Like, I'm thirsty too. But instead, of course, she pours it in the car because that makes sense. I love the little deep breath that she makes, kind of like, whew, okay, cool. So like the car didn't blow up. We're good. Let's do this. And then we kind of see this moment where she looks up in the sky and sees all the birds kind of like coming back for another round. Now this part is so neat. We see the shadows and we see some of the birds circling them. I just love this. It's just really cool. We see maybe tires on the side, kind of like maybe implying that they changed the tires or something. I just think it's really cool. Now, I love the way these girls sound together. Like whenever I hear this like bridge right before the chorus hits, like it's It's so good. Now that part was sick. She slices the bird. Now we get this portion where she's pulling the arrow. And it goes right in the center. Oh, and then it gets to this. Bitch, when I tell you, when we hear that beat pop up and they're doing so much, oh my God, I had just so much chills. I'm obsessed. I love that they went for a full leather moment here. And I love that there's also like a little peak of chrome. Love that. Like, this is so good. I love the knee-high boots here. We have some like buckle boots. I love the ripped like tights we have here. This was just so cool. And as per usual, in most of the girl groups that we've seen, the hair are paid actresses, okay? Because come on. Okay, I don't know who is not in a chokehold after this look, because the way she looks with like a little kind of like almost like devious little smile and her short hair, I cannot handle. She's so stunning. I am obsessed. Obsessed. I cannot. So good. I cannot. Like, are you kidding me? The red with the bangs, like, ITZY's hot, y'all. Gotta give it to him. Like, how can we not, like, hello, homegirl in the center. She knew exactly what the assignment was, and she aced that with flying colors, okay? She said, bow, like, wow, okay, girl, I see you. Girls. So good. So incredible. Now, again, her hair, paid actress. Her face, 8. Absolutely incredible, stunning. I'm obsessed with these girls. Oh my God, you guys literally never steer me wrong. I am just speechless, truly. We rock the world with our siren. These girls are sirens, for sure. Wow. So good. Now, this part was really cool. We finally get to see this huge, creepy looking eye. And she's just kind of like giggling, like a little smirk, kind of like, okay. And then they just run with a nice little freeze frame of them jumping. So fun, so cute. I'm literally obsessed with this music video. This was so fun, so creative, especially with it kind of like being labeled like this, like very creepy, very like movie-esque. I loved it. Can't get enough of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this music video just as much as I did, and I hope to see you guys for another video. See you next time. Bye.